Did you see that story about like Tucker Carlson's head writer was posting on a racist forum?
No.
First of all, not surprising. Which
of course.
It's like I don't know why. I mean, and I'm not saying that like of course, but it's like, well, yeah, probably. I mean,
it's race. They fucking.
It's not that much different than what the show is.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't care. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I don't understand. Like, oh, well, he resigned, and it's like,
just going to not be racist.
Now
just ignore it. But I mean, talk about a sweet job. Writing,
getting to be the racist guy,
being the
in the room,
being the head writer. I mean, no, because it's really that is a story of posting history. Is a guy that just posts on chimpout.com, making his way all the way to being the head writer of Tucker Carlson show.
You're right. That is a racist rags to riches story.
I'm gonna tell you because I could do that job easily.
Sure,
I'd work fucking 30 minutes a day. And it's like somebody's going to do it one way or the other, you know.
So you're asking for the job?
Yeah, I would.
You want to be head writer
Tucker, if you're listening.
Yeah,
I hear he.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, make me an EP on that show. Give me fucking $12,000 a week. Absolutely, I do.
All right, well, the offer's out there, Tuck. What were you saying, Adam?
Oh no, I heard he listens and he reads Jacobin too.
You heard he listens to Cumtown
He's a
and
big
reads
fan,
Jacobin.
And he also reads Jacobin.
Where do you hear these things?
No, I just made that up.
But you say this kind of stuff.
No, he does read.
Remember
Jacobin.
last year when you were like, De Blasio's son loved you. Mentioned it like 4 times.
He likes to do stuff like that. Yeah. This was clearly a joke. I felt.
No, I was joking about Tucker Carlson listening to the Cumtown podcast.
Yeah, you actually got by Adam, Nick.
Yeah, you got, dude.
In an embarrassing moment.
Once again,
I'm sorry, your joke was so unfunny. That
once again, the
webmaster
couldn't even
has logged you out.
Thank you.
All right, whatever. Look, just give me the job. Just let me write, and I want to do it from home.
Okay.
And if I come in, there's got to be like a Keurig machine in my green room. You get a green room to write. As a writer, I get a green room.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, and I also get to go to HMU at the beginning of every day. I want to look pretty.
Oh, hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Hair and makeup, of course. Yeah, you just got a full blowout.
Yeah.
Your hair is
with the like wax paper around my neck. I'm like, what if we say Mexicans aren't real? What if we say there's no scientific evidence to prove that Mexicans exist, and we sort of tie that into the coronavirus somehow?
I love it. And great lashes,
that sounds
by
like
the
Tucker.
way.
Imagine for a second that Mexicans weren't real. There was a race of cartoon characters that were flooding this country every day and hitting people on the head with giant mallets. Obviously, there'd be protests in the streets, and you'd be right to be angry at that. But for some reason, we don't do it with Mexicans. Imagine that Looney Tunes characters were coming here in droves. The Tasmanian devil destroying cities, throwing ampersands and dollar signs out of a cloud of chaos. And a toothless hunter was hunting a talking rabbit. Rightfully, you'd say this is chaotic and absurd. But for some reason, when it's El Salvadorians, nobody has a problem with it.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's Nick's fucking packet right there, Tucker.
That's it.
If you're listening.
You just race swap everything.
With Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
And we know you are, Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's
folks,
like
I have to piss.
All of his hypotheticals never account for the fact that the white people that are being oppressed that he's talking about love the oppression that's happening to them.
What do you mean?
Well, not even oppression. Well, he's like, bitching about like, well, he was complaining this week about fucking like that Seattle city council doing like sensitivity training for white people. We're like making them all learn about how their whiteness is criminality. Imagine we were doing this to black people. And it's like, well, I can't imagine that. But I also doubt that any of the white people that's happening to in Seattle feel anything other than ecstatic.
They love it.
They
love it. Are you kidding me?
They can't wait to hear.
To judge other white people.
To judge other white people.
Of course.
When some fat bitch shows up at the office and she finally finished white fragility.
Yeah.
And she can't wait to cry in the break room and fucking explain how guilty she feels to a woman that's never heard of the book.
You're right. Doesn't care.
Who emigrated from Ghana 6 years ago. It's Christmas for them.
Absolutely. Just
Yeah.
an absolutely. All right, I'm going to go piss.
Oh, are we done? Why don't you just piss yourself? Be like
Yeah,
that cool
just
guy.
pee your pants.
I don't
dude.
want to.
Nick already did it.
I'm
we
gonna
could all
piss.
do it together.
All right. Well, I guess that's the episode.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Tucker.
Suck our dicks.
Bye,
See
Tucker.
ya.